All right, here we go. I'm very, very excited today, guys, because today we are gonna go for two Kudum attempts. That's right. We're gonna try twice. Now, just to give an idea of what we got going on here, our chances of success are really low, by the way. We have a 14% chance of getting this. So, 14% chance. I've got enough cron stones for two attempts. If we attempt and we fail, which we probably will, normally if you failed, your gear would go back to a duo, and then you have to get back up to try, and so forth, right? But if you use cron stones, you don't get any extra enhancement points, but you don't lose your level of your piece of gear. Now, this piece of gear is worth 965 million. If it's successful, the value goes up to 2.2 billion. I would not get rid of this weapon no matter what though, because the jump from going from a try to a tet is giving me an extra 15 points damage to monsters, which is insanely sick. So I get 1 point accuracy, I get 2 points of DP, I get like a little bit more DPS, like maybe like 1 or 2 AP points. But the main thing is that the extra AP goes from 43 to 58 for this piece of gear. So I really, really, really want this piece of gear. So with that being said, I am going to prep my guy to do a couple attempts. Let me make sure I got everything I need on this guy. I want to make sure I got the cron stones and all that stuff. So that's without cries. Okay, so I am not prepared. Go figure, right? No, there's my cron stones. I am prepared. I take it back. I am prepared. All right, so there's the cron stones. Let's see. Do I got memory fragments? In case if it goes bad, I got memory fragments to fix it. This is to repair it after I mess up and it doesn't. If I'm successful, yay, and if not, that's to fix it. Okay, so this is the things we need. So we need the blackstone to take it up one. We need the cron stones to keep it from going downwards, and then we need the memory fragments to recover it for the damage I'm going to do to it. Okay? So I have enough for two attempts. I'm very, very excited about this. Matter of fact, let me send a message to my son to let him know I'm about to do this. So he knows I'm about to do this. Let me know. Let me let him know. Let's see. Jared. Yo, son. About to do two tet attempts on Kudum live on FB and Twitch. He said good luck. All right. So, should I do it? Should I do it here or should I go and do it out of the town? A lot of dudes, a lot of people like to run. They like to run out of town to do their attempts. Um, let's see. Where's my horse at? Let's run over here. We're gonna go. We're gonna do like everybody else. We're gonna go out of town. We're not gonna do it in town. We're gonna do it right next to town. All right. So we're gonna go. Where's my horse at? I think it's over here. We're gonna get on the horse. We're gonna go around the corner. Okay. So there's my horse right there. All right. So we're gonna jump on the horse. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and restore his health real fast, like while we're here too. We'll go ahead and top him off. All right. So he's topped off. He's got full stamina. We're gonna ride our horse out here. We'll just take him. There's a place over here. I've seen people like a lot of people doing it over here, so we're gonna go do it over here. It's kind of like over here is where I see them doing it at. That rock that we're running towards right there is where we're gonna do it at. This is this is where I've seen people do it, man. This is the place. This is the place. Okay, so this is it. This is where we're gonna do it at. Let's see if I can get up here. All right. Oh Lord. All right. So there's a town over there. Here we are. This is it. This is where it's gonna happen. All right. So we've already got it out. Let's see. We got it out. I'm gonna go ahead and put my other gear on because let's just have my other gear on. I don't know if it's gonna help the scene or not, but okay. 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 All right. Let's do this. I'm real excited. I'm hoping for the best, but I don't want to get my hopes up too high because it's like the chances of doing this is like really slim. I mean, seriously, 14% chance. You know what I'm saying? It's really, really tough. All right, so okay. All right, we have the Cron Stones is checked. All right, so we got plus 61 on our. We're going from a triad to a tet. Okay. Okay, so first attempt. When I push this button, what's going to happen is this is going to fill up and it's going to go across and it's either going to be successful or it's going to fail, okay? And if it fails, this jerk right here is going to laugh at us, okay? Because he's a jerk, okay? But we're going to hope for the best, okay? So here we go, going for it, going for it. Okay, here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, it failed. Okay, so all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. We failed. We failed that one. Okay, it's okay though. We failed, but it's okay. We can do this. All right, all right. We failed once. We have another chance. Okay, come on, man. We really need this. 14% chance. This is like if you roll the dice, 14% chance. There's a chance you're going to get it, okay? There's a bigger chance you're not going to get it, but there's a chance you're going to get it, okay? So let's just say it's going to happen, okay? Let's just say it's going to happen. Let's believe it's going to happen. It's going to happen, right? Let's believe it's going to happen now. What? If you fail enhancement, only 50% of the great enhancement XP will be kept. If you see, 10% enhancement is kept. Wait, I gotta read this because I don't know what the hell they're talking about. Okay, if you fail at enhancement, only 50% of the upgrade enhancement experience will be kept. If you succeed, 10% of your upgrade enhancement experience will be kept. If you're using Cron Stones, when enhancement fails, 5% of the number of Cron Stones you use will be added to your upgrade enhancement experience. If you Cron Stones, when the enhancement failed, 5% of the number of Cron Stones you use will be added to your upgrade enhancement experience. If you fail enhancement, only 50% of the upgrade enhancement will be kept. 5% of Cron Stones. I don't understand what this is saying. Maybe I need to repair my piece of gear before I do it. Maybe. I don't know. Let me check. Cuz I don't know. I've never seen that message before. So let me just run back and I'll repair my gear and see if it makes a difference. I don't know if it will or won't. I don't know how this works. I don't really want to lose my 61 stacks, but at the same time, if I do lose my 61 stacks for the attempt, I'll lose my 61 stacks. I don't really understand what it's trying to say. It seems like to me I'm going to lose half of my stacks, which is 30 stacks. Ugh, I don't want to lose 30 stacks. That's a lot. But it says I get some of them back, so I don't really understand what the hell it's saying. I might have to Google this, which is really, really crazy. I'm gonna have to Google this to see what I'm doing. But let's fix this first. Repair, recover max durability, continuous, recover, yes. Okay, repair equipped, yes. Repair and inventory. Yes. Okay, so everything's recovered now. Gotta run back. Even though we failed there, we're gonna go back to that place. I almost feel like just doing it right here, man. Alright. Alright, let me see what it says now. Um, Enhancement. Alright, so we're at 61. We have a 14.2% chance. If you fail the enhancement, only 50% of upgrade experience will be kept. If you succeed, 10% of your upgrade experience will be kept. Oh, so if I succeed, I get to keep some of it. If you're using Cron Stones, when it failed, 5% of the number of Cron Stones used will be added to your upgrade enhancement experience. This is gonna make me look, man. I gotta look this up. BDO enhancement Cron Stones second attempt. Second attempt. Force enhancement. Increase in enhancement chances. Fairy's blessing. Cron Stones. Alright, so as well later when you use a Cron Stones, your enhanced chance will not increase even if you fail your enhanced chance. Instead, you will have used Cron Stones to enhance non. You know what? We're just gonna do it, man. We're just gonna do it. Alright, come on, give it to me. Let's do this. Give it to me. I need it. I need it. Oh, it failed again. So it failed, but I don't see any difference. It looks the same to me. It's still 61 stacks. It didn't do anything to my stacks. So I'm going to have to now save up another 100 Cron Stones. I don't think I have any more. I haven't really looked though, but I don't think I have any more Cron Stones. Um, yeah, that's just for Capperstones. Okay, okay, don't worry about it. It's for Capperstones. I appreciate that because it was very, very confusing. I was looking at that going, I don't want to do it, but that's okay. I got two attempts in, two fails. I'll just have to wait, man. I'm gonna probably wait till I get more, or I might even try to make that fail stack a little higher. Have to find something I can fail on that I know won't go through. I don't want to lose my 61 stacks. I don't have any capperstones on that particular piece of gear, so that's not even an issue. I put my capperstones into my awakening weapon actually, because I know I'm not gonna get a pen, so I just gonna do it the manual way, expensive way, long way. So, but we're gonna go ahead and repair it, get it back to going. We'll cover max durability. Repair it. Alright, we're good to go. Well, unfortunately, I did not get the Tet. Would have been nice, but that's okay. That's okay. Yeah. So I struggled to get some stuff back up to try and went all the way back down to pry, which is why I didn't want to go that direction because I'm actually using this character and leveling this character and I don't want to lose the gear at this very second. You know they say if you ain't ready to go backwards, don't do it. I'm not ready to go backwards. So I would love to try to go up, but I'll wait and then when I'm ready to actually spend some money because I'm actually kind of on the broke side when it comes to money. Look here, I'm only sitting on 224 million, so I'm just gonna suck it up and wait on it, you know. But I know that you know this is that thing. This is the thing in the game that takes the longest. So you just got to be patient if you want a gear upgrade, you know. And I knew when I did this that there was a very, very slight chance I get this, but I was really hoping to get it, you know. And I'll I'll save up, and then if I get enough cron stones, I'll try again with the cron stones, and if not, then I'll just go from there and stuff. I'm really close to getting my next level, which I'm about to head back to go get that level here in a second anyway. So we'll go ahead and set up for that. I'm gonna go to the Nagas probably to get my level anyway. So what do I do with my horse? We got to run all the way back to the other side of the world anyways. Now there we go. So I appreciate the comments though, because it did help me out. Because I was really confused about that comment. I even looked it up online and it didn't make any sense. But the Capra Sun does make experience, you know. Um, I won't be attempting with my. I've already started putting Capra Suns this Joker right here, and I'm gonna keep putting Capra Suns in there until I get my pen on this guy, anyways. But I'd like to get this up. If I can get this, so if I can get this to Tet, I would put Capra Suns in this just to get the extra monsters, that extra AP towards the monsters. That's what I really want, anyways. So each time it goes up, it would make that extra AP against the monsters go up. That would be really, really good. You failed Tet 8 times on a 65 stack? Good gosh. Ugh, that just makes me like want to cry. I think though I seen there was something you can do in a game to get like a 75 fail stack or something like that. I seen something like last week, so I might look it up and see what it was and figure out what I gotta do to get that 75 fail stack. Because I think starting out with the 75 fail stack would be amazing for one piece of gear. You know, um, it would definitely help out. But like I said, you know, 150 fail stacks and you still failed. Wow, wow. Did you continue on the boots or did you go with something else after that? I continued out of pure anger. Dang. Dang. Well, I hope that you eventually got it. Did you get it? That's madness, I tell you. Oh man. See, that would be nice. If I got a tit in like the one or two tries, I'd be like, "Yep, that's game over. I won." Right? Okay. So I've seen a lot of people say that they just like was like, you know what? I'm not gonna play this game no more, and they blew up all their gear, and then Months go by, and then they start to come back, and then they're like, damn, why did I do that? See me, I just leave my guy apart, man. I didn't blow up any gear. But to be honest with you, when the game first came out, I started playing the game and stuff. I didn't really understand the gear stuff and everything. I didn't understand the upgrading of the gear, any of that stuff. And so I played up to like level 52. I had 7 Rangers. So I had 7 Rangers that were all level 52, 53, 54. And the gear I was using for them guys was a level 12 bow. I had a level 12 bow, a, like like a bear's bow or something like that, just some plain ass level 12 bow, and I thought that they were good with that little 12 bow, man. And then I got to like reading and watching YouTube and seeing that stuff, and then I was like, oh, okay. These are the gear. This is the gear you need. And then I tried playing a character with a different piece of gear, and I was like, "Oh my goodness, this is like night and day. This is like so much better." And then I was playing and I see people start talking about the Kudums and stuff, right? I'm like, man, how can this one piece of gear make that much of a difference? It can't be that much of a difference. There's no friggin' way. There's no way it's gonna be that much of a difference. And I got my first Kudum, and I went from grinding these guys slowly to grinding the guys fastly, and I was like, okay, I'm sold. That is crazy, you know. So now I'm like, I'm at the point now where I'm like, I'm willing to spend the money. So I'd rather have I'd rather use to go from Tet to Pen. I'd rather use Capper Stones, and I know it's gonna cost more, but guess what? That's guaranteed. And each time that it goes up, I get a bump, so my DPS is gonna go up. So every time that I put enough Capper Stones in there, I get a DPS bump. So I'm okay with that. For me, it's a slow process. I've got maxed out mount of characters. Okay, so I've got um, I got 17 characters, and most of them are over 50, except for the ones I just created like a week ago. So these guys at the end, I created these guys, and I took them and put them at Trent to do guild missions when they do the logging missions, and they just chop logs. But once I get this guy to 60, I will level them guys up just to get the extra points and stuff, for the to get up my combat fame and maybe to help out my life fame and my special fame. Hold on one second, my son needs something. His birthday was just a couple days ago, and he got a Steam card for his birthday, so he wanted to redeem his Steam card, but he don't need it just yet, so he just let me know when I get a chance. So it's funny. I didn't even know I have a chat mod. So let me look into that real fast, like while we're talking. Let's see. Twitch. Bringing up my Twitch. Then I click on this button, maybe? No room says stream chat moderator. Moderator room. Create a room. I don't have a moderator, man. I'm going to be grinding Nagas so I'm going to pop an XP scroll and grind the Nagas for 1 hour, and then I'll go to wherever my Capper Stones are. I just grind where the Capper Stones are, is what I'm going to do. Um, but I'm trying to figure out how to figure out this chat. Here we go. Chat, filters, show moderator actions, show message caught by auto mod, delete message, delete messages, brief, pause chat, see, manage moderator settings. Here we go. Alright. A little moderation. No filtering. No filtering, no filtering, no filtering. Safe. Maybe that'll fix it, but let me go back and see what else they got for settings. Auto mod is off. No block terms of services. I can't see you right now because I'm in these little settings right now, so it'll be a second, but I'm just seeing if I can fix this. So block hyperlinks, your channel. Email verification, monitor tools is. I maybe this fixed it. I don't know. Maybe. Let me see. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I did not want to do that. Hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to get back to my thing. Give me a second to go back to mine. Okay, there we go. So I was in Polly's yesterday. I like Polly's. It's like one of my favorite places. And I've got Polly's is let's see. Oh, and by the way, even if it says it's moderating the messages, it's okay because my OBS is still getting messages through Restream.io. So I'm still seeing your messages. It's just not showing up on the Twitch thing. But I just changed that setting, so I don't know if it's going to make a difference or not. So we'll have to see how that works. But going back to what I was saying. So Polly's for me, Loopy Tree Forest is 7, and Polly's, which is over here, is 6. I did Polly's, but I didn't really care for Polly's over Loopy Tree. I tried one, then I tried the other one. Didn't really like it so much. Um, went back to the Nagas. The Nagas are really fast. You move through them fast, you know. Um, so what I figured I'd do today is pop my 200% experience boost and one of my 530 scrolls on the Nagas and go through there and see how far I get into 59. And then go from there. I still have to go back after I hit 59 and after I burn through that. I have to do a couple quests because I'm not seeing the Capstone quest for the centaurs. And I'm not seeing the Capstone quest for the basilisks. So normally on my striker, I'll do the cadre, I'll do Naga, cadre, bandits, the centaur, and the basilisk for the Capstone. So I get 5, and I'll do all 5 of those. I usually do those every day. With my striker, I did anyways. We'll have to see how this plays out. Like I said, the Nagas, I wanted to see what I get for the Nagas for popping an XP scroll on them and stuff, and then going through there. I have to hope that there's nobody really there either, because if there's people there, it surely slows you down. So, being in the PvE guild, we're not supposed to be flagging on anybody, so I can defend myself, but I'm not supposed to go after anybody, so. Peliku. Peliku. Where is that at? Let me look at my map. Hang on. Peliku. That sounds familiar. What's that by? Um, those dudes wrecked me. Let's see. It must be over here somewhere. I haven't been here yet. Haven't. Oh, I've been here. That's just a long run. Oh, yeah, I haven't been here. What is this? This is below here, huh? 210 Pelicu Jail. Them are AP 210s, man. That sounds like a tougher area to go to. Southeast Desert. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That looks like a tougher place to go to, man. Um, but then again, I really don't mind the Basilisk Den. I really like going there. Nobody ever. Every time I've been there, there's never been nobody there. This is like an empty place always when I go there. You know, there's not that many people around the Centaurs either, actually. But it's probably the Centaurs is probably going to pick back up because the Centaurs now, the belt gives you, if you melt it, it gives you I think the Yona fragments or whatever, and people need these Yona fragments to craft some new gear that's coming out. So I didn't realize it, so I ended up selling I had some Centaur belts that I ended up selling, and I was like sad. I was sad that I sold it, and then it was worth more like the next day, man. That's my luck, man. I sell something, and it's worth something the next day. That's the way it always goes. Matter of fact, while we're running, might as well maximize our time and throw all this junk up, make some fast money. I almost said Isk. I was thinking about Eve just now, I guess. You could have placed around 215, 220 Kudum with at least 260 AP, DP. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So we're not allowed. So our guild doesn't let us go to Arsha, like straight PVE guild. Like they don't even want you going to the Arsha server and stuff. But I've heard a lot of people going to the Arsha servers. I like our little guild though, cause I get money every week, man. We get a payout for the people who are doing sea hunting and stuff. Um, I've got a boat to go do sea hunting. I just haven't started doing it yet. So I've got like some blues on my boat and stuff, but I haven't done it yet. Yeah, but they said that going they don't want anybody going on that server, even though it's a 50% item drop because of the PvP part of that one. Yeah, so what is it like? Everybody's running around. Everybody's already red. Is that how it looks? Is everybody just already red flagged? Is that what it looks like when you go there? I've never been on that server before. I should use my wife's character or my alt account to go there because they're not in the guild. I could go anywhere I want with them guys. Check it out. I have to do that, man. Yeah. Oh, you can still go to jail though, huh? Damn. 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 All right, let's start showing. I gotta get me some upgrades on my armor soon. I was gonna go ahead and get tries for all my gear. Everybody else has already got tries. My wife has tries. Everybody has tries but me. Um, all right, so we're doing Nagas. So we'll grab. We're gonna do at least 750. So we'll grab at least 3 stones. All right. I was playing like 4 or 5 days ago, and I was right next to Vela, and some dude flagged on me like right outside of Vela, and I ended up killing the guy. And then I felt bad for the guy. I was like, why would you flag on somebody if you can't fight him, But he did. He flagged on me, and I was like, I panicked. I just like killed him. Which class did you pick to play? Yeah. And they get crazy too, man. They get crazy. Oh, almost passed it. Oh. All right. Just out of curiosity, do we got a? Nope, 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 nope. I was kind of hoping that there might be a guild mission for the Nagas. You know, that would be amazing. I could get extra money then. That would be like on point. 2 for 1. All right, so there's a 200% experience boost. Pop that Joker, and then we'll pop the 530. So we got the 530, we got the 200, and we got the little puny. Where's it at? 8%. All right, 98%. So let's see what it's looking like. Damn, let me check my pets, make sure my pet's on the right ones. Nope, wrong pets are out. That's the right ones. All right, cool. All right, man. You too, man. You have a good night. So, what we got going on here is we're about to level by in a couple of seconds, which is cool because we're gonna get more DPS going. And I'm gonna say that the Nagas is way better on the XP for the scrolls, anyways. But we're gonna go through the Nagas, get our capstone from these guys for sure, and then we'll do our 1 hour buff here. So we'll run through the whole buff here while we're here, and we'll see how far we get with the 1 hour buff. And then once we get that done, then we'll go do the Caperstones for either the bandits or for the Calgary ruins. We'll go ahead and knock those two out. That'll get us 3 Caperstones for tonight. And then after that, I will look up the quests I'm missing to get the centaurs and the other ones. That way we can start getting those two. Because the Caperstones is where it's at. If you want to really do the gear up your gear on your own and not go through all that. Yay, there's my level. Um, that's what you need is the Caperstones. They're going to make a big difference for you. So, what I need to do is kill a group of these guys and move out so I can train up these moves real fast. Like, so this should be a pretty safe spot. I don't see anything coming at me. So I can go ahead and put these things in. And I need to put it into Daily Dance was 50 points. That was expensive. And then we want to go ahead and grab our AP, and then we can go from there. So I'm using, what am I going to go ahead and go up on? Oh, that would be nice to have. Flow. Might do that one. Let's see what it's got. I really like this one. So we're gonna go from 6 to 7 on this one. This one goes from 6 to 670, 790 to 870, 753. We're definitely taking this one. All right, that's all we could take right now. So we got shift left mouse button and that one. Okay, so the two powerhouses I got at the moment would be this move right here. Okay, and that looked pretty good. And then we're gonna go. Yep, that rips through them all. So basically, what I really need now is skill points. And I may have to start paying a couple million per night and using the target dummy for XP slash skill points. Because I make 5 to 6 million a night when I fish, but XP and skill points are more important this very second for this guy, so I may have to just switch it up just a little bit. Also, there's a not loyalty points. There is a sale right now on the shop for weight, for the big weight. So it happens like once a blue moon when you get it and stuff. I got it on my other guy. I caught it on one of the sales on my other guy, and it just popped up today. So you normally can't get the highest weight with your guy unless the sale happens, and it's happening right now. So I will be purchasing that. I haven't done it yet, but I may do it here in a little bit. It depends on how much weight I get when I'm doing these guys here. We'll just have to see how it goes. Let me make a change on one of my settings real fast, like. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Nope, not that button. That says headphones 3. I wonder if it should be this one. Let's see if this makes a difference. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now you guys can hear the sounds of the game. I didn't realize that the game wasn't making any sounds until just now. I just looked over there and didn't see it moving. That's because there was an update though to the software, and when it updates the software, it resets all of my audio settings, and I have to like go through and change them all. What I could do here in a second is go to my audio settings, volume, and turn it down just a little bit. I'll just bring it down to maybe like an 8. Oh, damn it. Seriously? Alright. That should be... You should still be able to hear me just fine with the sound coming through now. Because I see I'm way overriding the sound, it looks like to me on my screen anyways. We'll have to see how this plays out. But... This, there we go. Seriously? Alright, so we have zero skills. I'm about to get a skill point, but we have zero skill points right now. So we need like a ton of skill points. Um, so I definitely, when I go to bed at nighttime, I will start running 8+ hours of training so that I don't have to deal with it no more. I'll probably run 10 hours on that. I'll just run a 10-hour AFK training of experience and skills, and that'll give me like a couple percent. Honestly, I get like 10-20% a day, so every little bit counts. It's pretty painful though because every hour that you do it, it's a million per hour. So if you do two things, it's 2 million per hour. So if you're gonna go 10 hours, that's 20 million. So that's some chunk of change. But if you farm every day for a couple of hours anyways, you can just spend what you're farming, so it's not really cost you any money. And actually, if I wanted to make money, I can make money very easily by spending a couple minutes with my low level guys and killing some stupid low level stuff and get the meat off them and make feed and sell feed on the marketplace and make plenty of money with feed. My cooking is high enough that I make plenty of them when I make them, and I could sell them for a good profit if I wanted to. Although I use all my feed myself. Speaking of which, I have two friends that need to get to level 30 so I can get my hedgehogs from them. And I can try to get some higher tier hedgehogs, smashing them up. So, hint, hint, get your level guys to level 30. Or get with me and I'll do it for you. It'd probably take me 10 minutes to go to 30. I don't even think it'd take me 10 minutes. Maybe 15 minutes. Go to town, grab a piece of gear, go to like one of the two areas and just smash some stuff for a couple minutes. Much better. And look at that, we're already at 1%. I guess if you're gonna grind, you're better off to grind here anyways, even though you're not gonna get as much loot. People always want to argue about where the best grinding places are and stuff in this game, but I think that this is a really good grinding place. There's a couple places I'd like to look at though that are pretty much the same as this. Desert Focus is very good like this place is, but it's too far away. Even with me having great weight, that place is far away. We'll start heading back to the turn-in point since I'm almost got the turn-in done. We'll have to go ahead and head back that way. Oh, snap. Where do you think you're going? Come here. Ah, God, stay still for 2 seconds, man. Got him. So that was a little mini boss guy that pops in every once in a while. I don't know what I got for him, but he dropped some stuff. So, all right. So our quest is done. Let's see. We are on Nagas. We're at hunters. Okay. We definitely are gonna have to head back in a little bit to turn in these Marnie stones so we can get more. Because we still got 42 minutes here. Marnie stones give you extra XP. So they're like a little bonus XP thing. You fill them up, and then you turn them in. So you pay a little money to get them. They fill up every time you kill a guy. It fills it up, and then when they're filled up and stuff, you turn them in. They give you like the last level. They gave me about 0.5%. Now that I'm 59, it's probably gonna be a lot less. So, but yeah, we're about to be topped off on this one. So let's go ahead and start heading back for that. Yep, that just topped it off right there. So we need to get about 4 of them. I'm gonna run there real fast, like, cause it'd be easier if I just run really fast, like over there. Hate losing out on XP, you know. Every little bit counts. I was way the hell over there too, huh? There we go. So there's the turn in. So I'm at 2.874. Alright, so 2 point... Yeah, so that gave us a percent for 3 of them. Oh, nice. That's a couple million right there. We are not going to complain about that little piece of loot we just got. Cypress necklace is not a bad thing to get. This is, there's some more skill points. What was that? That was weird. Thought I seen something come out of the ground. So I just got a message from my sister to let me know that she is on her way with a couch for me to bring to my basement. So I will be switching. As soon as she gets here, I'll switch off. Well, I'm not gonna switch the stream off. I'm just gonna switch the stream to another character so my XP buff doesn't go away because you got 34 minutes on it. So we'll just switch over real fast, like to um, keep me from doing that. Actually, she just said she's gonna stop at store. So yeah, yeah. So she's gonna stop, which will give me time to burn through this XP buff because I really want to get through the XP buff before she gets here. If she got here and the XP buff was over with, I wouldn't care because I'm like, okay, we're gonna go and do whatever. It's no big deal. But here we go. So when you're in the desert, normally you get debuffs. So you get a debuff for being daytime, nighttime. You get a heat stroke during the daytime, and you get hypothermia during the nighttime. And as a Lahn, which is the class I'm playing, I can dash to get my health back, so I don't even pay attention. So I haven't, like, I've had a 9-minute debuff on me, and I have not even really paid attention to it because it really doesn't matter. This character has so much sustained healing that you just don't even got to worry about that. It's kind of nice. Tomorrow is gonna be a crazy day. Might get super crazy. Man, this is looking good. We're at 5%. And we still got 28 minutes on the buff. That's not looking bad at all, actually. Now, there's the fact that there's nobody. I haven't seen anybody yet, which there's nobody farming here. So this is like a that's a pro to be in here. There's nobody here right now. Let's see. What are we looking like? What are we looking like? We're at 6%. How am I at? I think I'll stay up here because this has been pretty good. Oh, somebody just threw a buff up too. Yes, bonus, bonus. That's an extra 100% XP. So we got 520, 200, 8%, and another 100. Not bad. Just wrecking these guys. Somebody just failed a tet. That's what I was trying earlier that I failed on. So oh, work complete. I just seen that pop up. I was waiting on that. Ah, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I don't have any beer on me to give that guy beer, but I need to give him a new job to do. I'm going to send him to the fishing yards. 21 skill points, but not enough for anything we need. If anybody wants to play this game, just send me a PM and I'll get you a code to let you play for a week and you can try the game out for free. Try it out, see if you like it or not. I got like a whole bunch of codes. I think I had like 10 codes I can give out. So maybe I'll start putting a code on the streams. That's what I'll start doing, man. I'll start putting every time I start streaming, I'll put a copy of the code up there so that if somebody wants to try the game out, they'll have a copy of the code up there. And if somebody uses it, great. And if they don't, I'll just keep putting it up there until somebody uses it. I can see when they use it, so. They did have an event going on for a while where if you get somebody a code out and they made it to like I don't remember, it was like maybe like level 50 or something like that. If you made it to a certain level though, you get a free copy of the game. So you got the code to try it out for a couple days for a couple day trial, and then if you made it to a certain level, then your game was free basically. It like upgraded the game to a free copy of the game instead of a trial copy of the game. So we're starting to get a little on the overweight side. And we're sitting at 21 minutes on our buff, so we're going to go ahead and pop our butler and dump off some of our stuff real fast like. So the butler, storage, maximum. So we got 1097 on our weight, and don't have enough pearls. Damn it. Well, that's not nice. So yesterday I was having a conversation about this game, and my conversation went something like this. I like this MMO better than games like World of Warcraft and games like EverQuest Online, all the games that you have to go fight bosses and stuff with a group of people. I like this better because you're in control of your own destiny. Those games, you have to get a group of 10, 20, 30, 40 people to go kill a boss. Then after you kill the boss, it drops a couple pieces of gear that's shared amongst the 20 or 40 people, and you may or may not get the piece of gear that you want. And in this game, you can either buy the gear or get the gear, and it's all on you. And there's also gear that it's called family gear. So basically, you have a family name, and anybody that's in your it's your characters basically. It's your account. Anybody that's on your account can use that gear. So there's character bound gear and there's family bound gear. I've not seen any physical gear that was, there's like scrolls and stuff like that that's character bound, but family bound, your gear is usually family bound, and so you can get pretty decent gear that you can try to upgrade yourself for almost nothing that you get all the time that actually can help out, So like they had an event going on where they dropped a whole bunch of accessories throughout the world, and all you gotta do is go farm those areas up and you'll get those accessories, and they are seriously upgrades for your characters. Um, and I had there was an accessory event that went on that I had gotten some pretty decent accessories off of from the event. Like that right there, that earring and stuff. If you upgrade that earring, it gives you +1 damage to monsters for every time you upgrade it. But if you fail on an upgrade, it breaks it, so it disappears. So it's like one of the things where you taking a chance on doing it, But if you got a couple fail stacks, you can go for it, and maybe get lucky and get it. Accessories are one of those things where accessories, if you fail on an accessory upgrade, it breaks the accessory and it's gone. Disappears, it's broken, it's gone. So, there's a person next to me, it looks like. Or am I seeing things? I could have swore I saw something. Guess not. Or maybe they just switched servers because they didn't want to deal with me. Anyways. Like I was saying. So if you fail an upgrade on an accessory, the accessory breaks. Unless you use crown stones, which I save my crown stones for things that I don't want to pay money for to get them fixed because it's expensive. I'm not gonna lie though, when my sister gets here and I have to go and help her move and switch characters real fast, like and stuff, I might have some more pearl points in my pearl shop after I do that, possibly. I'm not saying I will, I'm not saying I won't, but more likely I probably will. This is the only game I spend money on, so I don't feel bad about it. But what I really can't wait for is my computer upgrade, which is coming very, 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 very soon. Soon as the processors start being in stock more often and the motherboards level out till we see BIOSes that are really good to go and stuff right now, there's not. The BIOSes right now are kind of all over the place right now. But I will be ordering an AMD motherboard, processor, new SSD, PCI 4.0 SSD, maybe a new video card, maybe not. I haven't determined if I'm going to do a new video card yet or not. I haven't decided that way yet. But no matter what, I'm going to be upgrading. So very, very soon I will be upgrading. Am I stuck on a rock? I was. How much we got? We got 14 minutes on our buff. Yeah. much I got? I got 1,900. There we go. That'll help us a little bit. That's the other thing. Sea hunting. Monster sea hunting. Man, I'm telling you right now. This guy hits 59. I'm at 59 now. I'm ready to start sea hunting. So maybe in the next day or two, I'll start going out to sea, man, because I'm ready to see what that's about. So I've been trying to push through for 60, but 60 is going to take a while, and maybe I'll just do AFK, nighttime AFK skill point slash training, and then do sea hunting during the day or something. I don't know how I'm going to do this yet. Maybe I'll fish some too because I get 7 million fishing, and actually they just made the changes to the fishing, so you can actually like tell it what kind of fish you want to be in your inventory, so you can actually like control your fishing now that you couldn't do before. So before I only wanted to fish with one guy because he had the most bag slots, but now he's got best weight, so he will be better for sailing, for sea monster sailing than my other guys would be because he's got more weight on him. So maybe now I let one of my other guys fish that has pretty decent bag space, real good fishing skill, you know. But like I said, one of my guys has master fishing. So do I let him keep going, or I don't know. It's a hard decision, you know, because you can tell it you only want blue fish and above, and you don't catch any more greens, and your fishing rod has 100 attempts, so you'll be fishing all night long and no fish will show up in your bag except for the ones you need that are going to give you really good money. um, I don't know, I'm going to think about that because even my trash greenfish gives me 500,000, you know. So do I want to cough up that 500,000 for extra slots when I'm not even filling them all the way up? Because if I fish overnight, when I wake up, I still got bag slots open. So maybe I won't do that with my guy, with my big guy, unless I switch to one of my lower guys. Maybe I won't do it until I do that. I don't know. I feel like this is one of those new things that they added that some people are going to do it because they can just get the blue fish and yellow fish, but they don't have very many bag spaces. So for them, it makes sense. But for somebody like me who has over 144 bag slots and your fishing rod has 100 uses, you're not going to fill up your stuff easily. You know, you get every time you fish, you get a chance to get one item, and you automatically are going to throw away the trash. So I don't pick up the fish bones or the I don't pick up any trash right now. And that's the other thing. They're doing the water thing, which they did a water thing not too long ago, but the last water thing they did also had fishing involved. So now they're speculating they may do the fishing thing next week or the week after next because the summer thing goes through August. Well, if they do that, that's where my sister and my wife fished enough to pay for try Grunel gear. And if you're fishing for just money, the fish that was coming through was insane. It was crazy. And with my fishing skill being master and 144 slots, my guy, I won't even be able to play the game, justify playing the game because it's better for me to be fishing than playing the game. And there is somebody over here with me, by the way. I see that little white square is a real person. So he may come after me. And I'm overweight. And how close am I to my buff? I got 8 minutes on my buff. trying to work away from him.
Hey there, kitties.
What's going on?
Eddie.
How you doing?
Hey. Good.
What's going on,
Hey,
pirate?
Monk. Hey, you crazy fucker.
What's going on, man?
Oh, not much.
2 failed TED attempts today, man. Sad.
I don't know why you just don't buy the shit.
I had Cronstone, so it was just a sad moment. That's all.
Expensive.
Nice to
2
see you
million.
back online there, Monk. I haven't seen you in Discord in a while.
Yeah, it's been too tired, man.
All good.
Well, Mr. Pirate, I got it figured out. I just killed a candy.
Oh, really? How does it feel?
Good.
Yeah, I'm
They had
glad
me
you got that.
stumped.
So, what were you doing differently that you did now?
I was just going balls to the wall, full bore in, and killing them, trying to kill them as I used to.
All right,
Not
and
happened.
this time?
Backing off, letting them do their attack and mostly miss me, and then nailing them as they're underwater.
And doing the double ram?
No.
Okay.
The problem when I do that is that I kind of glitch a little bit, and it jumps on me, and I
Oh,
get ahead of where I think I'm supposed to be.
well, if you can figure that out, you'll get double the damage you're doing. But
Well,
either
it down
way,
pretty
if you...
quickly.
Yeah, well, it's still, you're doing good. I'm not going to question.
I can do the daily, all of them
There
in
you
like a
go.
half an hour.
Cool.
Those are easy. I mean, the gold monts, you just have to hit them in the right spot. The smalls, you just keep them in front of you, and try to hit either just after the cannon and get an angle in, and you're going to get a back shot every time. And double rims do work on them, and you usually get 10 hits per rim.
That's good to hear.
They just go right down.
I'm very excited hearing this because next week I'm gonna start messing with my boat next week.
Oh, time. I was
Yes.
about to let you go because you weren't doing anything.
Listen. I got all the gear on my boat except for 2 things are green. And they're like 7s and 8s, so it's like really good gear on the boat. But
Really? You got 7 and 8s on a green, and you have gone out?
no. I got blues that are 7s and 8s. I bought them.
Oh.
I did orders. So I think my cannons are 8s, I think. And then I have maybe my sails and plating's blue 6, 7s or 8s or something like that.
That's good to hear.
And then I've got 2 green pieces, which I didn't even mess with, level them up. Because I've got buy orders out for the replacements for those whenever I can get them. So the boats are my sailboat is pretty much ready to go, but I had made this Lahn and I was trying to get this Lahn to 60. So my goal is to get this Lahn to 60, and then I'm going to use my striker, which has all that weight on him and all the bag space, to be my boat person. So he's going to do my sailing.
Nice.
Did you guys see the awakening for the...
I've already known it for about a month.
That's going to be a fucking headache for a lot of people.
Why is that?
Because there's 3 different awakening weapons you have to level up separately.
Yep.
I leveled my shot at 58 to get to half a billion, and that was it. Then I parked him. and I got with my 200%, 530%, and 100 experience buff going, I got about 18% XP in an hour.
That's
So
pretty good.
yeah, so I'm 59 with 11% in so far, and I hadn't been
Are
doing
you
it.
grinding right now?
Yep, I'm grinding Nagas right now. I'm gonna grind them for another 3 minutes, and then my buff's up, and then I'll go do the Capperstone quest that I'm missing, that I haven't done yet.
Oh, I guess you don't want those then.
What's that?
Nothing. If you don't know, I don't know if I want to tell you anymore.
Oh damn, I don't even know what you're talking about, damn it.
I just gave you buffs.
Oh, I didn't see them until just now. Well, I'll just keep going then, shit. My sister's supposed to bring in a couch over, so I have to carry the couch downstairs. So I'm gonna, as soon as she gets here, I'm gonna switch my character to a different character, long enough to run the couch downstairs. I gotta do my help on lifting it, carrying it, and then get back to the grind. And I know I have at least an hour before my wife tells me I have to go to bed, so I gotta get it in. But like I was saying,
Sounds good.
my goal is to get to 60. If I can get to 60, that would be amazing. And then I'm going to start focusing on the boat stuff. I bought a controller, so and since I haven't used the boat at all,
Oh, angry.
don't use a boat. Don't use a boat, or what? Or don't use the controller.
You don't have to use a controller.
Oh, well, I bought one anyways.
I,
But
yeah, I fell into that same thing. When we were going to use the controller, it was a big thing, but the moment everybody got a controller, they changed it.
oh, that's my wife yelling.
You can do it with
So the controller was
Midori
not a
just
big deal.
figured it out. Everybody else. Easiest way to look at who's sea monster hunting is just look at the sea log and see who's in the top 5. And anybody there is who you ask on how to improve or what you're doing.
Okay, cool. Oh, I'll just go out with him, guys, and take my boat out with him, and then let him walk me through everything.
Yep.
All right, my sister just told me I got 10 minutes still before she gets here.
Sounds fun.
I already carried half a couch in. I don't want to carry this in, really, honestly. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Let's see.
Did they fix the fishing thing?
Which part?
The I have it set.
You cut out part.
I'm trying to use that new selection for fishing.
Mm-hmm.
Does it work?
They said that you wanna go one below what you want. So if you want just yellows, you want to select the blue and yellows, the blue to get the yellows or something like that.
If you want blues, then you select green and below.
Yes, I think that's what they were saying. I seen a whole bunch of chat in the general chat about it earlier. They haven't talked about it in a while now,
No.
but it was like way earlier. But somebody was saying basically that whatever you want, you take the one below that, and you'll get everything above that.
Okay.
I figured when I fish, I have 144 bag spaces, and my fishing pole does 100. So I take everything because I get like 500,000 in greens, and when I wake up in the morning, I've still got good uses on my fishing pole and
I always
backspace.
go through half my rod, but I'm always full of half green. So
Yeah.
if I can get all blue and yellows, I'd be happy.
Well, so you still it still takes the credit of the even though you don't get the green in your inventory, it still uses the use of the pole though.
Oh yeah, I have
Yeah.
no problems with that.
Okay. You just want the backspace, right? Yeah.
All they really need to do is make all those white fish that they made green white again, and you just throw that shit out, and everybody's fine.
Actually, let me stack my fish. That would be amazing.
And if they want to keep them green, make them green when they're dried, so you can use them in recipes
Yeah.
as one per. You get all the detriments of having them green and none of the benefits. What annoys me is that I used to have 3 or 4 greens, 4 or 5 lines of blue, and 3 or 4 lines of gold every morning when I from Velia. Now I'm lucky to get 3 gold ones, and the rest of it's quote green, but they're mud skippers, so they're really white fish, and they're worth 5K. I'm just bitching.
It's true. It's true.
It's okay.
And that was another candy.
Too bad we don't. Let me see here. And oh, that's right. You're not an officer. You can't pop the missions anymore.
Well, you could change that if you want to.
I don't know. Do you want to be a babysitter again?
Um, you know what? It would really help because I'm around a lot apparently when there's no other officers around, and I can pop and clear missions.
I know. I was waiting for you to figure that back out. I do things for reasons.
Yes, sir.
There, I even put a medium up there for you.
Thank you. I am. Yeah, I'm killing. Well, I'm killing candies, but
Alright, I'm just going to take my headset off so I can eat my supper and talk to Paco.
All right,
okay.
man.
Say hi. Say hi to Miss Pleco for me, would you
Alright,
please?
count to 3 and then do it yourself.
Hi, Pleco.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Good, thanks. And yourself?
I'm doing quite well for someone who's going to turn 60 next week. Old and old.
No, you're not.
Class of
You're
70.
still with us.
Class of 77, baby.
I don't even remember in which year I ended. Hmm? Hmm?
Enjoy.
Alright, we'll talk to you in a bit.
Radio.
Okay, be right back. I gotta get the couch. Okay, okay. I'm back and working on getting situated back. Okay, so alright, so I done all my black spirit on this guy, but let me do my black spirit on this guy real fast, like. Okay, so we're gonna switch. Well, let's see what's going on here. Put in a buy order for some muddy water. Oh yeah, I like that. That's cheap. We will buy some cheap muddy water. I will not complain. Alright, so good on that, good on that, good on that, good on that. I got all my stuff for sale that I need to sell. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? We got Cadre, we got Nagas. Ah, damn it. Alright, so we got 2 stones. We really would like to burn these stones up, honestly. And we got some buffs going, so we'll go ahead and burn these stones up. .6. Yeah, we ain't messing that gatekeeper. They do a murderous. So we are at 13%. Done here. 13.4.
Have you come to keep items in storage? You have found the right place.
Welcome. I only carry furniture made out of the best material.
If you're planning on having a journey in the desert, you will need a camel. If you need more room, you need to borrow more storage with contribution.
Don't care about any of that stuff. And I got carrots. Yep. Okay, we're good to go. Okay, I think we're gonna call it because I'm gonna head back to the point I gotta go to, but I think this room match gonna be then for the night, so we're gonna go ahead and call it.